Yes, sir. What is going on? We are finally back. I just want to say my apologies for the absence. Good 5 days away, but we are back at it like a bad habit. Time to get the ball rolling. You know what it is. Last time we were out here, or last couple streams, Kai Dono was kind enough to give us 1,500 Lepa berries. And on top of that, the stream before, good old DeBerthy gifted us donator status. So, we went from the Fiery Path to Magma Hideout. From a 50-50 Torkoal Numel split to guaranteed Torkoal encounter. It could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week, but we know for sure Torkoal is going to shine. No ifs, ands, or buts. Torkoal is the target, and Torkoal will be the one who is captured. Kino, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream. Bright and early, as per usual. Even given the big absence, my man is here. Big respect to you, bro. I appreciate you. You know what it is. We're going to lock in. Going to get these encounters rolling. Get the ball rolling. We got the Leppies in our pocket, so none to worry about. Yo, Kino, is the music playing too loud in the background? Can you hear me clearly? Let me know the rundown. Let me know what's up. Sir, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's weird. Seems like there's always some sort of issue with the Streamlabs software, man. Yeah, I can't complain. It's better than nothing, but it's always the sub bar or the viewer counter. I swear. Excuse me. I swear, man. But what can we do? Yeah, there should be. There should be. I'm streaming both feeds right now, so there should be both vertical and horizontal. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly share both the links in the Discord. Just so just get both these links up here. Yes, sir. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Both the links should be in the Discord. For anyone tuning in, hopefully that's less confusion. One link for horizontal, one link for vertical, and yes, they're both the same stream, so if you comment on either or, I will see your comments and you will be active in the community. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm just a little confused though, like my view counter says 0, which is very weird. It is very, very weird, so... Okay, well, at least it works there. Alright. Alright. Yeah. No, on both my horizontal and vertical streams it says 0, but I know you're here, so it should at least say 1. Oh, okay, okay. No, it's because it's the same feed. Like it's basically streamed from my Streamlabs software, right? So it's like, given you're watching the horizontal or vertical, it's technically one feed split into 2, but it's the exact same video, vertical and horizontal. Therefore, with that being said, the view counter should stay consistent through both feeds, because the software is telling me how many viewers I have, right? Being the same video on 2 different angles, it shows me the total viewers. Yeah, on my end it still says 0. It's very, very odd. The mission never ends, the journey never ends. Countless videos, countless testing, and yet here we are. Still some kind of issue at hand, man. I bet it was Burger Man's doing. He spilled burger grease everywhere. Nah, but for real, like, I don't really know what to say. I'd say like, hey, maybe I should try OBS, but OBS just does not work for me. I actually had OBS before Streamlabs, and it, like, the settings, bro, the bitrate, everything. I tried so many different guides and tutorials. I played with the settings myself, like, insane. Never worked. So I'm gonna have to deal with the small issues that that are presented by Streamlabs. Pikachu Horde Spot, 19k encounters. You going for the shiny Pikachu? Is that the goal now? The shiny Pikachu. Yo, let me ask you, how difficult would it be to get shiny Eevee? I've been wondering that for a couple weeks. I just forgot to ask or do some research, so... I switch around, you know. Yeah. No, I'm just curious to see if Pikachu is one of your targets. Because, yeah, if Eevee is quite viable for a hunt, then is a top tier hunt. You have to egg or get very lucky with, like Akato Zo did. But the question is it worth it? The question at hand is it worth it? Because I'm considering it, but given how difficult, how expensive being a top tier hunt, I think I may just save it for the very last one. I'm not sure yet though. He got his Eevee from a random swarm when there's an alpha. 3 normal mons spawn with the alpha. He got a shiny from one of those. Damn. Damn. Egging any shiny, in my opinion, is not worth. It's really expensive. Yeah, it's like the egg hunts are pretty much for those of you that have finished the game or in pretty much end game and have nothing else to do and are trying to complete a Pokedex or something, or if it's someone you really want or need for PvP, or you're just crazy. If you're like if you're not all there, if you're a crazy person, you're just like, I love shiny hunting. I'll do this forever. Okay, the YouTube counter working now. He's catching up. Says 2 viewers. Okay. All eyes on me. Okay. There are some routes you can single encounter for Eevee in Kanto while you look for the legendary bird or of the month. Yeah, you see, I'd probably do that rather than egg hunt. I mean, if I did get Eevee that way, the funds were there, I probably would try the egg hunting at least, but I don't know, man. Something about the challenge is just, it just hits different, you know what I'm saying? Like, so much more commendable, so much more respectable when you're like, yeah, I got him just pure full odds shiny hunting. Oh, but then you bought the egg and the egg, no. I shiny hunted both and breeded them. Nah, it's just crazy though. Like, bro, that's so crazy for you to spend that much time and then you breed and it's not the outcome you wanted. Damn. Like, I totally understand the way people do it. Damn. You know, people really be about that life, huh? People be crazy out here. Oh man. Hey, as I've said before though, like I'm not opposed to it. As we stay consistent and the community grows bigger, more lively, we have more viewers, you know, and YouTube's pushing our videos to a much larger, broader audience, then I could start considering these bigger and better challenges. I could start considering more difficult, taxing challenges because, I mean, it's worth it for the hype at that point when, you know, it's no longer just recreational. It doesn't feel as taxing, putting in the same amount of time, long hours. And it's just, I would assume, much easier and much more enjoyable with everyone here as a community. It gives you a reason in itself rather than the game, rather than what you're actually doing. The community is the reason in itself to continue. Excuse me. Alright, sounds good, man. Yes, I hope so as well. Huh, that's very odd. Lots of issues today. Well, oh well. No point in dwelling on it. We're live, the stream's running. These minor issues are the least of my worries. View counter not working, sub bar not working. Who cares, man? Who cares? We are still in the stages of testing a lot of things. Look, man, we only have 79 subs. We're nowhere close to monetization. It's only best to test what we think needs testing right now. No better time than now. That I will say. Which explains why we are playing Game Chops music in the background. All the music that you hear in today's stream, I do not take any rights, I do not take ownership in any of the music you hear. All music in today's stream can be found on the YouTube channel, the YouTube page of Game Chops. If y'all haven't heard of Game Chops, go check them out. Amazing Pokemon, Minecraft, amazing video game music remixes. You won't be dissatisfied. Go check them out, Game Chops. And thank you, Game Chops, for the beautiful music. Let's hope I don't get some copyright. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back, my kind sir. I'm gonna make some coffee. Coffee! I need some hot coffee. Coffee! Nice fresh hot pot of coffee. Coffee! Does anyone want coffee? What kind of coffee you sipping on, bro? You got that dark roast. You got that that Colombian. What brand you got, bro? Van Hoot, President's Choice, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Starbucks. Is it flavored? Dark roast, medium roast. Oh, okay, yeah, and I'm literally drinking the same brand. Yeah, is percolator coffee like you're brewing it in a machine, or it's instant coffee? Yeah, no, I have the same brand. I'll show you. It's instant coffee though. I'm going to make another coffee anyways, so might as well. Yeah, that coffee. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like smaller too. I'm pretty sure we have those as well. It's just this is the biggest option that I could go with, so more bang for your buck. It's just a better deal. You get more coffee for less, so I usually just always go with that one. And I mean, if you know me by now, I drink a lot of coffee. Like, it's not just at home. I drink coffee when I'm out too. Like, pretty much anywhere I'm going, I always tend to find a Tim Hortons or McDonald's to buy myself a nice coffee, but yeah, no stress, bro. Go make some coffee. I'm about to do the same. Hey, Zon, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Glad to have you as a part of today's stream. So sorry for my long 5-day absence, but we are back. We are back at it like a bad habit. Here to make a big splash in the waters. Disrupt the very calm flow of shinies not being captured and capture some shinies. Specifically, a turtle. The Turtley Turtle Club. We want to be a part of the Turtley Turtle Club. Yes, sir. But yeah, I just want to mention, so with the time that I've spent away, it's given me a lot of time to think. And in that time, I have decided, following this hunt, once we hit our goal here and we capture shiny Torkoal, I will be taking a short... not so short, but I'll be taking a short break from the shiny hunting, giving myself some time to work on other projects, and also giving myself some time to complete the regions and prepare for event season. Being just around the corner, less than a month, or maybe a month. I'm not sure if it's beginning or end of October. I know for sure Halloween, but I don't know if the event season starts at the beginning. With that being said, I don't have a lot of time to prepare. So, once we conclude this hunt, we will be taking a step back, if you will, from the shiny hunting and focusing on other projects. That way we will have time to focus on event season, complete the game, you know, smooth sailing. Both. So I'm going to be streaming and uploading content in preparations for event season. And there's also some other content that I have planned. For example, there is this game that I want to try, that I want to stream, that I want to complete. I don't know if y'all heard of it, but it's called Pokemon The Pit. It's a ROM hack, and not the game itself. The game is obviously based off of Pokemon, but the premise is an idea taken from Paper Mario The 1000 Year Door, with the Pit of 100 Trials being the focal point. Pokemon The Pit is based off of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, the Pit of 100 Trials. Basically, you go floor by floor in a roguelite style gameplay. When you die, you restart. There's no, like, that's it, cut dry. There's 100 levels. I believe it may go past that, but the goal is obviously 100 levels. So, yeah, that is another one. I want to, in general, I want to kind of dabble in the ROM hacks, give myself a chance to maybe try out some Nuzlocke. Just in general, do a fresh playthrough of a Pokemon game I've never played before and don't really have any clue of the story. I feel like that would be refreshing and a lot of fun. But yeah, there's many different projects that I have planned, being Pokemon the Pit, Pokemon Rogue, Cobblemon. There's a lot on the horizon. And yeah, with this little break, it'll give me time to kind of, you know, try out some new things, work on some new projects, give me a little more breathing room. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you get those likes up. Every last like helps YouTube push my videos out to a broad... Can't even speak right now, bro. Every like helps YouTube push my videos out to a broader audience. I almost fumbled that again. I swear, bro. Sometimes I just cannot speak. Like, I literally have my days sometimes. Some days I'm just stuttering and fumbling my words like... I don't get it, man. And it's weird, too, you know? I've never had any kind of speech issue. I've never had any kind of speech impediment. I've always spoke very clearly. I've never had a lisp or anything. But in the past few years, I don't know what it is, man, but it seems like I literally have my days where, don't get me wrong, you know, here and there, a little hiccup, like I'll fumble my words or I'll stutter or something, but it feels like sometimes I have literal days where I'm like, just cannot speak, bro. Everything's slow. I just sound drunk. I'm slurring my words and not pronouncing them right. I don't get it. Maybe I got dropped on my noggin. Who knows, bro? $7,046 encounters in the books for Torkoal. It's getting up there, man. It's getting up there. We're nearing ever so close to my estimate. Between 8,000 and 9,000. Will Torkoal shine? Will we hit our goal? Am I psychic? We're gonna have to find out. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy that. Yes, sir. What's on the menu tonight, Kino? What are we having for supper? Yeah, I said we. Don't worry, I'm gonna have an imaginary plate. I'll just pretend. Is it burgers? Is Kino eating burgers? Nah, that's it, eh? You're secretly Burger Man, aren't you? Some more upbeat music or something. Yeah, we could do that. It's just, I don't have a specific playlist. Like, this playlist that I'm playing right now, I was previously already aware of it, so. I don't know, man. It's just my first guess. The good old burgers, they never fail. Everyone gotta be Burger Man once in a while, right? You're Burger Man, I'm Burger Man, we're all Burger Man sometimes. But yeah, no, I will take a look. Just give me a quick second. See what Game Chops has to offer. If I'm not mistaken, I think all his content is pretty much lo-fi. I think all of his content may just be lo-fi. Yeah, it looks to me like 99% of his playlists are lo-fi. I think that's just his genre. He's just a lo-fi guy. He's a lo-fi guy. Very lo-fi guy. Yeah. Hey, don't worry, man. You got your coffee. The coffee should keep you afloat. I hope. I truly hope. Hey, don't worry, man. We're still in the works of some new tracks, some new remixes. Still been putting in that time and effort, trying to do the best that I can with my amazing, unmatched musical skills. It's not by any means that at all. Sometimes, bro, it takes me like a few tries and I end up scrapping a few projects because it's been a while since I made music, bro. I used to make my own beats. I used to write and record, make my own tracks, you know. I used to rap and stuff. Like, I was about that life. I was learning pretty much like the streaming, bro. I was putting in all my time and effort to learn everything about music, and yeah, I just gave it up. I just took a big step back, and I never picked it back up. Got into other things, you know, life got in the way, a lot of bad decisions, and one thing led to another, and here we are. Well, you know, I was young, for one, so as much effort as I did put in, and as serious as I'd like to say I wasn't that serious about it. I was too young, you know. I took it for granted, really. Like a lot of things in life, I took it for granted, and I didn't realize the potential, the amount of effort it truly took. Kind of just half-assed it, did it when I wanted to. But now, you know, as an adult, I'm trying to truly chase all my passions, use all my skills to the best of their abilities, learn new things, you know. I feel as though I'm a man of many talents, and I want to put them all on display. I want to try everything that I've ever wanted to try. You know, I don't want to leave any stone unturned. So, many things on the horizon that I will say. For this channel specifically, we are focused on Pokemon, but that is the whole reason I even created the second channel, More TK TV, to post anything and everything. So on this channel, we've kind of niched down, and we have a target audience, a target specific content. Whereas on More TK TV, I just want to post whatever I feel like posting. That was the original idea of this channel. I wasn't really going for a niche, but more so me as the niche. Like, I could do whatever I want. My viewers are tuning in for me as a person because they enjoy my energy. But I decided for this channel to niche down because just the way things went, it seemed like the right idea. But at the same time, I don't want to throw away the possibility or the opportunity for everything else, thus creating More TK TV. And yeah, it's just gonna be another source of content, but much more loose and lenient. It's not gonna be niche specific, but more so just everything I do, everything I'm interested in. If I feel like reacting to a certain video or new music dropping or a movie, I'm gonna do that. If I have my own music that I've written and produced, I'm gonna upload it. If I have some other games besides Pokemon that I'm playing, I'm gonna upload it. You know what I'm saying? It's like for literally everything else, TK will be on More TK TV. Alright, man, bon appetit. Hope you enjoy your meal. And we will be here. We will be here. Yes, sir. Feeling much better today. The whole reason why I missed Wednesday to Friday last week was because I had a nasty cold. Oh, well, it wasn't necessarily that I wasn't up for streaming. It was more so like, bro, I felt and sounded so horrible. I was deterred from streaming. Head all congested, throat all scratchy, just would have been on the mic sounding like this, like, okay guys, oh yeah, sorry I sound like shit. Oh yeah, dude, like, I was like, nah, bro, you know, I'll take a few days off. Come Monday, we should be blessed. Yeah, I posted a quick message in the Discord, but it seems as though no one really seen it. So today's the day, shiny soon. Yes, sir, Mr. Cardona, welcome in. I believe it. I believe it. I felt like the last time that I streamed was the day. Today's got to be the day, man. Today's got to be the day. A little bit of a long absence, longer than I would have wanted. Sometimes life gets in the way, but we are back at it like a bad habit. And hopefully this turtle shines so we can join the Turtle Club. Yeah, I mean, most people though, you know, in my opinion, most people, Discord isn't the go-to. For some people it is, and it always will be. But, I mean, in my opinion, most of us have been using other things or just haven't really needed the use of Discord. Like, unless you're a streamer, you're creating a Discord server, you're managing something, what would you really use Discord for that you wouldn't use Facebook or something, some other kind of messaging app for? There's not really any difference. If you're sending messages or video calling, it's practically the same thing. And with that being said, it's like I never found the specific case used for Discord. I didn't see a difference. What's the point of downloading something else that does the same thing? Now it's a whole different story. Being as though I'm streaming and I'm trying to use every asset that I possibly can to further push out my stream, to further advertise my stream and my channel. And to give you guys, the community, whoever does tune in and becomes a part of this journey, a part of this community, it gives you guys the opportunity to take one step closer into the community, voice your opinions more, get news faster, you know. There are benefits, but very specific niche benefits. And that explains why I never used Discord before. And probably most people don't. Three stars, welcome in, man. I hope your day has been blessed, man. Thank you for joining the stream today. closer and closer we creep to the estimate of 8 to 9,000. Three Stes, drop a guess. What's your estimate? How many encounters are we going this hunt? Currently at 7,376 encounters for Torkoal. And a few things have changed since the beginning of this hunt. We have been gifted a donator status from DeBerthy, and we have also been gifted 1,500 Lepa Berries from Kai Dono. Now this changes the hunt entirely. No longer do we have to hunt at Fiery Path with a 50-50 split between Numel and Torkoal. Given the current situation, we have moved on to Magma Hideout. We have moved up to 5 Horde encounters and guaranteed the Torkoal encounter. There is no way that Torkoal will not shine. 13,756. Beautiful guess. Let's go. 3 Stes. $13,756. All right. Right back to business. We will see, man. Thank you very much for your estimate. Makes the hunt all that much more interesting. So we will keep it moving, and we will see who has the closest guess without going over. The price is right, baby. Can't see the vert chat here. Yeah. Yeah, he's on the other stream then. He is on the other stream. Honestly, look, the whole vertical streaming, it's cool. I understand the hype. Most people are using YouTube on their phone. Most content is watched from mobile, but I'm not seeing many benefits. As a matter of fact, this is just more of a headache, more problems than anything. I think I'm just gonna go back to the regular scheduled stream, horizontal only, because it's just a lot of work, a lot of stress to try and keep up with 2 streams at once. Both the chats are supposed to be the same, but they don't line up. Some chats don't even appear. It's a lot. Like, I'm just trying to move at a steady, consistent pace and bank these encounters, and I'm constantly just looking back and forth, making sure everything's on point, which it isn't. And I just don't want the stress. I think things were going well enough. Things were running smooth before I decided to try out the 2 separate feeds. So I think we're just gonna go back to scheduling the stream the night before and adhering to the schedule with just the horizontal stream. Because man, this is a test of patience, I'll tell you that. And for you guys, it must be confusing, really. Like, yeah, no, it's just like I'm thinking about, I'm here trying to respond to comments, and then I have people like, oh, who said that? I can't see that in the comments. I can't see this person's comment. And to me, that's a problem. That was never an issue before when it was just a horizontal stream. We even had you guys talking amongst each other in the chat. And now they're just, you know. The whole setup is good. The whole layout is good. It just, rather than a multi-stream, I'm just going to stick to one stream. I'm going to stick to the one horizontal stream. If anything, instead of streaming a horizontal and vertical, I'll multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That way would actually be beneficial. But yeah, 3 steps. We actually did touch on that topic a bit earlier before you popped into stream. After I conclude this hunt with Torkoal, we are going to be taking a nice break from the shiny hunts just for a little while. PokeMMO is on the brink of event season. If I continue these hunts, I am going to basically lose the chance of event season. It takes a lot of preparation in terms of building raid teams, building just utility Pokemon for specific case uses, which I do not have. Takes a lot of time, takes a lot of grinding, potentially a lot of Poke-Yen. So after we complete this goal and we catch Torkoal, we're going to take a step back from the shiny hunts and give ourselves some time to focus on other projects like preparing for event season and other games in general. Pokemon the Pit, Pokemon Rogue, Cobblemon, many different projects on the horizon. And yeah, once event season is concluded after the new year, we will get right back to the shiny hunts. I just don't want to miss out on event season being my very first year playing PokeMMO. I want to experience it, and what a better time than ever with the new people that I've met in the past few months, the guild that I'm a part of. I know right now, I know for sure, this event season is going to be a hype. It's going to be a lot of good content, and this guild's pretty big, man. It's going to be fun meeting more of you guys and all of us working together on specific hunts or whatever the case may be. I'm excited, man, but it will take some big preparations. And with that being said, I'm going to need some time. But don't you worry. The streams will continue. It's just the focus will be a little different. The task at hand will be different. But we will still be here, and I'm going to need all of you guys by my side, wishing me luck, kicking me in the ass, helping me keep it going. Yeah, I like this track. I like this track a lot. Sorry guys, gotta turn this one up. It sounded good. Just want to turn that one up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The vibe is too nice. The vibe is too nice, guys. IMTKTV covers the first release Pokemon soundtrack. Great merch. Like, you want me to make a reaction to the first Pokemon soundtrack? Or a remix? Because, yeah, man, I don't mind doing either or both. Why not? The very first Pokemon soundtrack, a remix of that, would be hype. Excuse me. Like a cover album. Okay. We could do that. Nah, yeah, we could do that. I've been just doing like select like remixes here and there, you know. I'll pick like a route theme song, a route theme track, or a battle theme track that I like, and I'll work my magic to the best of my abilities. But I've never considered actually doing a whole soundtrack. That's a big project. That's a good project. And it would be cool too, because like it all fits together, like you said, like in an album. That would be that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. 3 Stess, thank you, brother. We're gonna get right to that. Honestly, we're gonna get right to that. I was kind of thinking on what I should do next in terms of remixes. But yeah, I think we have our winner picked. Hey, you enjoy that, man. You enjoy that. Enjoy that laffy grass. The giggly grass. Russian honey cake. Never heard of that. It sounds good. Yes. Sounds very good. Russian honey cake. It sounds phenomenal. Wait. Okay, yeah. So honey cake, okay. Russian hoy cake. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, man. Sounds pretty good. Personally, I'm like a Holy Grail or OG type of guy, but really more of a connoisseur. Like I enjoy any strain, but if I had to pick a preference, I really like the terpene profile of Holy Grail. Tastes even better than that. Woo-wee. Oy. Yeah, 3 stats. I'm curious. Not asking for you to give up your identity, but I have a feeling I know you personally. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we know each other. I just don't know who you are. Kind of like the DeBerthy situation, but I feel like I know who you are, homie. I feel like I know you, like, for real, for real. You just hide it behind a mask. Oh, I'm wrong? Okay. At least we got that out of the way. I thought for sure you were somebody I know. Like, no, I know personally. A fake? A fake? Yo, who just sent me mail? Somebody just sent me some mail. I guess we gotta go check the mail. You've got mail. Alright, we're gonna go check the mail real quick. What could it be? What could it be? From Mr. Mikey. Another little gift. Sheesh. Damn. Damn. It's a good luck charm. We gotta grab him. Right now. Pretty sure his stats are better than the last one I had. Yeah, his IVs are good, bro, except for his defense. Give his priority to status moves. Dark type foes are immune to effects. Damn, okay, Prankster's pretty good. Hey, yo, Kino, big respect, bro. Big respect, homie. I appreciate you. Much love, man. Much love. Hey, y'all give a big, well-deserved shout-out to Kino. Each and every stream he's here, showing up, showing kindness, giving gifts that he doesn't have to. A true homie. Always showing support, man. I appreciate you. Hey, man, Kino, just you alone. I hope you know that just you alone. Not taking away from anybody else, but just you alone. Make this stream what it is. I'll say that. Just you alone make this stream that much more enjoyable, that much more motivational. All good, all good. Respect again. Respect again. It's the good luck charm. The good luck charm of today. We already had our luck boosted with the double shinies in the party, with the stream going, with the Ash Ketchum hat, with everyone in the chat, and now the gift. What more can you ask for? A shiny turtle, that's what! A shiny freaking turtle! As Kai Dono said, he is going to shine today. Today is the day. It's gotta be. Today's gotta be the day. Alright, I'm gonna give this next encounter to the chair. And I will be right back. Duty calls. I just gotta use the bathroom real quick. Damn it. I'm gonna see the encounter, so I'll give the next encounter to the chair. Make it a nice surprise. Make it a nice surprise. Be like, surprise! that Sableye can be helpful for event season. Yes, sir. It's just what I need. Hey, big shout out to Kino once again. Spinda, the Spinda you gifted me, that was also for event season, correct? If I'm not mistaken. Or was that the Spinda with Contrary? Or was that for to catch Breloom? It just goes to show you, man, like I really haven't put in much time on this game besides the shiny hunting. So I want to take a break. I want to actually enjoy playing the story, focus on other things, you know? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. True. For the alpha hunts. That's true. Yeah, I remember. Yes, sir. Yeah, cause you know, it's fun. It's cool locking in for a goal and achieving that goal, but at the same time, I'm missing out on so much of the content. I'm missing out on so many opportunities, locking myself in, narrowing down my vision to one thing. You know, it's always cool to take a break every once in a while, as long as you can stay productive in the meantime without taxing yourself. So that's what we will do. As I've mentioned, a lot of opportunity for other projects, a lot of different plans. And with this break, it'll give us ample opportunity to try out many more things. Yeah, man, I'm excited. It's gonna be refreshing to take a step into new territory. I just PvP and shiny hunt. Yeah. Eventually it's gonna get to that point, man. That's why I'm trying to improvise at the same time. Like, the shiny badge quest is kind of improvised from the idea of the end game feeling a little empty. This is gonna add a whole new wrinkle to the game. Being as though I've technically already finished the game, all the Pokemon that we are hunting for will be for the alt account. Having all 5 regions to do all over again. So maybe I'll plan more challenges like this for the future, where I try to complete the entire game under, like, all 5 regions under specific conditions. But time will tell. Time will tell. For sure, this isn't it. This isn't all there is to offer. There's many more things to do in the world of PokeMMO, in the world of Pokemon in general. There are many more options, many more opportunities for different content. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Not only do I want to actually, you know, finish the regions, just focus on other things. In terms of shiny hunting, it's going to benefit me because right now I can't access all the options I would like to with only 2 regions. it limits me to a specific number of Pokemon. So we will need more variety than that. 78, 71. On the brink of 8,000 encounters. Closer and closer with every encounter to my very own estimates. A bit of a broad estimate, but we'll see. More of a ballpark than an estimate, but it's all good. It's all gravy. You're about to hit 20k. Nice. Nice. Are you still hunting for a Pikachu right now? Or did you switch it up? Let the coffee sit there a little too long. It's cold. Gross. Yeah, hot coffee that went cold is not it. I'll tell you that. It's not it. Nah. Personally, I don't like reheating the coffee because I don't like the way the milk or the cream, it makes this like film at the top, like this sticky layer. Or you could like run your spoon over it and it'll be like a sticky film on the spoon. It's from the cream or the milk. It's what it does when you boil it or you heat it up. It'll like curdle or do that. Turn into some like weird sticky film. Bro, I don't mess with that. Not me. If anything, I'll just make a new coffee, like, or drink it cold. When you heat it up, it gets those coffee boogers. Ooh, no thanks. I'm not into the coffee boogers. Honestly, the only way for me to reheat it would be to keep it warm with a hot plate. Like while it's already warm, to keep it warm with a hot plate. To actually reheat it, not my thing. I don't enjoy it reheated. And it's like besides the whole coffee booger film, it just literally tastes different. Ever so slightly, but it literally tastes different, and I ain't about it. Not me. I don't know if you guys heard that. Because I heard that through my headphones. Someone blowing their nose. Morning, Babs. Guess what I hear through my headphones? You just blowing your nose.
Are you serious?
I just like looked at like the levels on my streaming software. I was like, yo, I wonder if chat heard that. Blowing your nose in the background. Nah, apparently I didn't hear nothing, so I just exposed you.
Oh, that's okay.
Blowing your nose in the background. And then Mocha after, like, meow! Meow! Yeah. $7,996. We're about to enter that territory. 8,001 encounters. The moment of truth. A very long moment from 8 to 9,000, but the moment of truth. We're gonna have to see Will Torkoal shine. Excuse me. Man. Will Torkoal shine at between 8 to 9,000. The ballpark. Will Torkoal play ball? Or will he continue to sit on the bench? Man, it's raining real hard right now. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's a bright, beautiful, bright and sunny day over here. I'm actually quite excited to conclude stream so I can go touch grass. Get outside, get some of that sunlight, you know what I'm saying? Portrait gang, rise up! DeBerthy, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I noticed a significant decline in views and activity since the dual stream, and I did touch on that earlier. I'm not really liking the difference. I'm not really liking the drop in activity, and I feel like before things were running much more smooth, much better progress. So with that being said, I'm considering going back to the scheduled horizontal only streams, and if I do multi-stream, because now it is available, I think I'd rather multi-stream to Twitch at the same time rather than 2 feeds to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's just the accessibility I was thinking about. Most people, 60%, sometimes more, use YouTube on mobile. So the vertical stream is better optimized for their phone. And the vertical streams are found in the short section. After so much time of scrolling through shorts, eventually you'll hit a live stream. And if you click that live stream, every video you scroll through then are all live streams, all vertical live streams. So I was thinking it'll give me a better chance to be seen. But it seems like that's not the case. It seems to me like I was seeing way better numbers, way better feedback when I was scheduling the stream ahead of time and only streaming vertical. So we're gonna go back to that, and if we do multi-stream, it will be to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Again, as I feel that would be more beneficial. I'm just trying to figure out, like, there's got to be a way to schedule my stream while multi-streaming at the same time. Because it seems like I can't schedule a stream unless I do a custom ingest. A custom URL, like a custom stream key. So if I do the recommended settings, which allows me to do multi-streaming, it's not the same. It's not where I could schedule it on YouTube and then take that stream key and put it into my software. Maybe there is a way, but at this moment in time, I'm unaware of how to get that done. But I feel like that's what played a big part in the streams doing so well, was scheduling them ahead of time. Potentially having viewers pop in, drop a like early, giving YouTube more incentive to push my video out. And honestly, I feel like it's better to schedule your stream and work off of a schedule and stick to that schedule. I feel as though maybe YouTube collects data better. Like, it knows what time you're streaming, what content, like everything's consistent, right? So, anyways, I've had the most success like that, so I feel like this is the best option. But through trial and error, as you all know, we will figure it out. Yeah. Hey man, I'll just say it's better to start somewhere than not start at all. Late is always better than never. Especially if you're returning to streaming. You already know how it works. You already have the experience. You've already built up the comfort level of being on camera, you know, being who you are. So now's a better time than ever, in my opinion. And at the end of the day, if you're gonna be doing it anyways, if you're gaming anyways, Might as well. And you're affiliated on Twitch, bro? Hey, yo. You best get back to streaming, bro. I need a shout out. I need a shout out from Big Homie. White guy, yo, black guy. Hey, no racial, bro. It's not a racial slur, I swear. Manny, welcome in. Thanks for joining the live stream. Manny is a homie of mine that I met at previously where I worked, and it was just the ongoing joke, man. It was the ongoing joke. We have a guy that works there named Lim, and it's the language barrier. He's Vietnamese, and he doesn't speak very strong English, and a lot of the time he doesn't often remember your name. So it's like he'll just call you how he sees you. Like me, he sees you, he's like, "Hey, white guy." For my friend Relly, who's a light-skinned dude, he'd be like, "Hey, black guy. Hey, you black guy, come black guy." Just hilarious, bro. And it was the ongoing joke. Like, we'd pull up to work in the morning, my friend Manny would show up, and just be like, "Yo, black guy!" No racial slur intended. It's just the ongoing joke, bro. It's hilarious. Hey, Manny, yo, nice to see you. I hope everything's going well. I hope life is treating you great. And thanks again for joining the stream, man. A good few days break, but we are back at it like a bad habit. Hey, big up the stream. Big up. Big up. Yeah, man. Big respect. Big respect. Yo, Manny, which stream are you viewing from? Because right now I currently have 2 feeds going. One is a vertical stream, optimized for mobile, and one's a horizontal stream that's pretty much better for PC or, you know. Worse if you turn your phone sideways, but just let me know, because it seems as though for me I can see both the chats, but if you're viewing from vertical, whoever's in the horizontal stream can't see your chat. Yes, I will, of course, bro. The grind never stops. The grind never stops. We may take breaks. We might hit days of absence. Feeling under the weather, whatever the case may be, it never stops. Okay, you're on the vertical stream. All right. Yeah, that's been one of the ongoing issues. Is that the chats even being the same feed, the same stream, because they're separate feeds, it separates the chats, which is kind of odd. So, bro, do it, man. Set it all up again, bro. Let's go. Just stream like, yo, what do you play the most right now? What do you enjoy playing? Like, what is your go-to all the time? Stream that, bro. And if that's not what you want to do, find a game that you're at least interested in and challenge yourself with something. Cook up a crazy challenge for yourself, bro. All right, I'm gonna do a playthrough this whole game with one gun. All right, I'm gonna complete this whole region of Pokemon with one Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna do a playthrough without taking damage. Like, bro, do something crazy. On League or Val. Okay. League, eh? Speaking of League, bro, have you heard of the Riot MMO? that's in the works. So it's basically a MMO created around League of Legends. I've watched a few videos on it, bro, and it's looking really promising. It's sounding absolutely crazy. Definitely something I'm gonna play when it's released. But yeah, man, yo, even on League, bro, like, if you're into MOBA style games, there's actually this Dragon Ball Z MOBA that was just released, like, I think a couple days ago. And there's also Pokemon Unite, which is a Pokemon style MOBA game. So if you're into MOBA style games, bro, if you don't want to run League, we could run something just like League, but with a different skin on it, if you will. Basically League with different characters. Yo, let's get it, bro. I'm down. I'm down. Although Pokemon Unite, I'm pretty sure you need a Switch for that. Which, I don't own a Switch anymore either. But the Dragon Ball Z MOBA is, it's on Steam. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's more so the playstyle. Being MOBA playstyle, it's not really the game genre for everybody. You either love it or you hate it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's on mobile, but it's not on PC. It's on mobile, and it's on Nintendo Switch, but it's not on PC. I think there may be a workaround to get the mobile on your PC, but it requires like downloading, like it's a lengthy step process, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. So I think one way or another I could get it up and running on the PC and be able to stream it, but that's something I cannot promise, and I'm gonna have to figure out. BlueStacks emulator. Skipping school for this shit. Is it really? Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's like I have very little info on the game. I just kind of know what type of game it is. I know it's Pokemon, and I know it's MOBA, and I've seen very little gameplay because I watch another fellow Shiny Hunter streamer, Sauce McGavin, and sometimes he streams Pokemon Unite. More recently, very rarely, but sometimes he streams Pokemon Unite, and that's where I came to learn about the game. Being a not too frequent player of League of Legends, but still enjoying the game, a Pokemon MOBA seemed very, very interesting to me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Honestly, though, like, unfortunately, that's the ongoing problem with, like, 75% of modern games is microtransactions, pay-to-win nonsense. There is always a free side, but it's so like watered down. You're missing so much of the content. You almost just want to buy, you know? It really depends on the person, and it really depends on the game. Some games it's worth it to just grind, and it makes the game more fun to grind and put in the effort. But then there's other games where it's like it's pay to win, and even if you're grinding, it's so long and drawn out and not worth it and a waste of your time. I swear, it's the downfall of the gaming industry, man. Like, I understand these companies, they want to make money, they want to make profit and continue to make games. But at least make a game that's not dependent on such a factor, where the game can succeed and profit for you by the sales itself. Because that's just it. That's one of the biggest problems. The reason why there's so much pay to win and microtransactions is because the game is free to play. You don't really see all this BS in games that you buy. And there even is still that BS in some games that you buy. You know? But as long as the pay to win side isn't the end all be all that gives you the crazy advantage, like, yeah, it might save you some time, but if you could equally achieve as much through organic gameplay, then I don't mind it so much. But yeah, that's it's sad to hear that Pokemon Unite is potentially just pay to win. I see. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Like, I feel like I do well at the game just because I have a vast knowledge of Pokemon. But besides that, it's like, that whole pay-to-win thing, just, it's annoying. Like, certain things, I don't mind, because it's, you know, again, I understand you gotta make your profit at the end of the day. And if you give options like specific skins and stuff, and like aesthetically pleasing options, of course everyone has their preferences. Buy what you enjoy, as long as it's not like straight robbery, like it's not emptying your pockets, you know. Microtransactions aren't the end of the world. They're not all too bad if you enjoy what you're working with, you know, you enjoy what you're given. But if it's something that you absolutely need that like takes away from the gameplay without buying it, that's where I draw the line. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the League of Legends MMO. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, honestly, bro, I've been interested in World of Warcraft for quite a while, but the reason why I've never played it is because it's too expensive. You gotta buy the game, and then you gotta pay like a $20 subscription every month just to play the game. Bro, that's straight robbery. Like, I've heard that you could pay for the subscription, and then you could pay for tokens in-game with gold. But it's like, that seems like an end game type of player thing. Like, there's no way you're going to be making that much gold in the beginning without spending all your time farming. Like, what, you're playing the game just to farm to play the game? That makes no sense. It was announced 9 years ago? I heard about it yesterday, bro. I seen a video from a month ago, and I seen another video from 3 years ago from Asmongold, and I thought that was like the first mention of it. 9 years? Whoa, dude. That is a long time. Yo, it better be good. 9 years in production? It better be good, bro. It better be the best MMO in the world. It's looking really promising, though. Honestly, it's looking really promising. It looks like something I'm gonna spend a quarter of my life on. Oh, man. But yeah, honestly, like, World of Warcraft, I would consider playing that if I had, like, if I knew people who played it consistently enough. Yeah. No, it's just like, it's not even end game or anything. It's just the game itself, it costs to play. It's dumb. Yeah, no, it's like MMOs in general, I enjoy. I enjoy the grind. I enjoy the vast amount of content. But most MMOs are free. Or it's like the game's free to play with a subscription. World of Warcraft is like the only MMO that you have to buy the game and then pay a subscription. It's like, it's from back in the day though. The game's 20 years old and this is how most MMOs were back then. This is just the one that survived and is still booming with millions of players. But it's like, I don't have the pocket to afford that. And honestly, World of Warcraft looks dope, bro. It looks like something I would just waste my entire life in. I can't afford it. Like, if y'all ever played Adventure Quest Worlds, it's absolutely free, and it is very cheap in comparison to World of Warcraft, I guess you could say, because it's free. I mean, you can't really complain. But with that being said, it's like, why would I pay for something? I don't know. I can't afford it, bro. I can't afford it. I've always wanted to try it, but I've been so against, like, leveling up to level 20 and then being capped off from the rest of the game without paying. PokeMMO is my first MMO. Adventure Quest Worlds was my very first MMO. Tried to get into World of Warcraft, but never got into it. Never stuck into it. Like I said, man, I feel like it could be like a really fun game, like maybe potentially even the #1 MMO if I had people to play it with. If I had like a group that I consistently played, like, yo, I feel like I'd be killing that game every day. Yeah, it's like basically with World of Warcraft, you pay for the game and then you pay the subscription. Every time they release a new expansion, you got to pay for that expansion again on top of the subscription. You're just, bro, you're giving them all your money. It's ridiculous. Exactly. Like, most of the content in World of Warcraft is end game. Like, all the biggest and best content is from level 70 to 80. Literally. So, or at least level 50 and above. But level 70 to 80 is all the serious shit. Like, up to level 20 is a joke. It's like someone asking you to smoke and then lighting it up and blowing every puff in your face but not sharing it with you. That's literally the same thing. Same shit, bro. Here, you want some of this? It's good, isn't it? Final Fantasy XIV was the only one I enjoyed and was able to sit through into the crazy late game raids. Yeah, I'd consider playing that as well, but Final Fantasy, is that like another one you got to pay a subscription for? Is it just like you buy the game and you could play it? Yeah, yeah. Good, isn't it? I think Final Fantasy has the bundle where you can get the DLC before the latest all in one, and it comes with a sub. And by the time you make it to the latest DLC, you'll probably have like a bajillion other things you want to do anyways. Does it require a subscription monthly like World of Warcraft? And if so, how much does it cost? Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. A little bit of shiny luck. Hoenn 101 shiny luck. Let's go. Yeah, I think this is my favorite one that I've made so far. Out of the 3 that I produced, I think this is my favorite so far. Really? Well, there goes that plan. Entry tier. So they have like subscription tiers. 8 characters per server. Thing with Final Fantasy is you don't gotta make a new character for their classes. Okay, so you could have multiple different classes per character. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Every class with 1 2. It's just the whole like the subscription, bro. Like, I don't think I'll ever get past the subscription, honestly. Like, I'd like to, but I just can't see myself affording that every month, especially at this point in time. I'm so broke, bro. Yeah, shout out to Native 808 for this one. Pretty much 90% of the remixes were done by Native 808. Roleplay players and furries. Yeah, no thanks. No thank you. Honestly, I think I might just stream Adventure Quest Worlds 3D because it's very similar, like same kind of playstyle, same type of game as World of Warcraft, but it's completely free. And I already have a lot of experience and knowledge around Adventure Quest Worlds, so I feel like that would be an interesting journey, a cool project to partake in. Question is, will anyone be joining me? We have to see. RuneScape? Maybe I was just too young, but I was never able to get into it, bro. But it's also like RuneScape, I tried it out, and I heard a lot of people talk about it, but every time I mention it, they're like, oh yeah, maybe next time. Like, no one ever wanted to actually play RuneScape. And these days, it's like, we all group up and do Iron Man RuneScape. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. If y'all are, if you got a group thing going, like, I'd be down to give it a shot, at least. Yeah, it's like, in general, MMOs are like that. They do require a lot of time and stuff, but something about RuneScape, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but something about RuneScape, I just couldn't get into it. Adventure Quest Worlds, it was just easy for me. Maybe, maybe a second crack at it will prove to be different, especially now being like, you know, nearly 30 years old. Last time I played RuneScape, I was like, I think 13. So. Yeah, she's in the background putting on sunglasses. Or a farming like Piccolo. They see you in the background, just like put on sunglasses. Just aura farming and shit. Trying to aura farm on my stream. Don't tell me it worked, did it? Is she cooler than me? Nope! Outlast Trials? What is that? What's it about? What's the premise? Is it on Steam? Is it on Steam?
Ooh, native.
It is on Steam. You're essentially a lab rats running psychotic tests trying to escape from the facility.
Ooh, native.
Huh. Okay. Running from creatures, hiding and doing objectives as a team. And y'all are like experimental rats. Bro, that actually sounds funny. But if you got a group of goofballs, it's a golden time. Hey, bro, you already know we got that check. That's not a problem.
Ooh, native.
Bro, whole team of I'm a whole team of goofballs myself. Alright? I count as like 4.5 goofballs. Okay? The game is very gory. Oh, well. Okay. Blood and guts everywhere. Is it free to play? No humans. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Yeah. SK, welcome in. Thanks for joining the stream, my brother. $16? That's not bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out after stream. Hold on. Outlast Trials. Hold on. I'm gonna type that into my Steam right now. Just so it doesn't slip my mind. The Outlast Trials, $15.99, $15.59 actually. Okay, so I got it here. Gonna leave that there from when we finish stream. Speaking of that, we're ready to. It's crazy. Actually, I just played it, my homie. Oh, okay. Nice. It's a great game, yo. I'm sure. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I conclude stream. And speaking of that, I am set to conclude stream in about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Hopefully tomorrow, tonight if I could get my ass to bed early. Tomorrow we could resume regular schedule at 10 a.m. Eastern time, but we're gonna have to see about that. It's been quite a interesting past few days, given being sick and whatnot. Consistent obstacles that we have to overcome, but that's okay. Sometimes life gets in the way of things, but hey, I will not be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. I will not be stopped. Hey, SK. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate you, my guy. Big shout out to SK. Now, I don't know why Streamlabs isn't playing the alert when it's supposed to be playing the alert. Now just imagine that says SK instead of Kevin. Bruh. Why was it so delayed? It actually did work this time for once, but it was super delayed for some reason. Hey man, delayed is better than never, right?
Ooh, made it.
Yeah, I think so. It's because I personally got a notification on my screen, and I was thinking to myself, like, oh, thank God it actually popped up this notification here, or it would have been like every other stream when the alert box doesn't work, and I would have been unaware till I concluded stream and just looked dumb. But it popped up this time, so I was like, oh, hey, dope. At least I get to announce it myself. And then the alert popped up. So I guess it does work when it wants to. Hey, man. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is, but what is it? Alright guys, about 5 minutes left on the clock, and we are set to conclude stream for the day, but we will be back tomorrow to resume the hunt for this shiny mofo turtle, okay? Shiny mofo turtle.
Ooh, made it.
sir. Last track of today's stream, and then we are going to end it for today. But we will be back tomorrow, worst case, if Torkoal does not shine right here, right now, in the remaining minutes of today's stream. Welcome to Stutter City, where we never say anything correct. Y'all know the Pokemon Fluttermane? Well, I'm Stuttermane. 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 Yeah, bro. Respect. Again, big shout out to homie Native 808. All rights go to him for such an epic remix. Such an epic banger, bro. This one definitely does go hard. AF. Alright, this is going to be the very last encounter of today's stream. And that is okay, because we will be back fresh tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, at the top of the hour, to continue this hunt. For everyone that tuned in, I thank you guys so much. Y'all are goated. And I hope to see you tomorrow in the next stream. Until then, y'all take care. And happy hunting. I've been your host, TK. Thanks for stopping by. I am TK TV. Peace. You too, Mr. Kino. You have a blessed day. Easy, guys.